Okay, I am making sure that everything is running, and it all appears to be running, and yes, it is I am back. Ryan Acid Hits Murphy, and yes, I do have a new webcam. For those who might tune in to watch this video later, the simple reason I have not been doing anything for so long, it's been several months, is because I am manic depressive, and sometimes I just get into a mood where I don't want to do jack shit. It happens. I just have to deal with it. It's part of my life. Oh, wells. About all I can say about that. So, this is going to be... I've noticed that with Sims people that play this game, that whole 100 baby challenge is popular, so I thought I would put my own little naughty twist on the whole thing and make the 100 baby daddy challenge. So my goal in this particular series for The Sims 4 is to be the biggest horn dog that ever has lived and try to knock up 50 plus different chicks to try and get this little bar down, right down here, the genealogy thing, and have just the most absurd line of wee bairn babes that has ever been had. Probably not, but we'll see. So currently, I am using an avatar of myself because why would I expect anybody or want anybody else to do this particular task? It wouldn't be either as amusing nor as ridiculous if I just created some other character instead of having it be a version of myself. Although a far slimmer, better version of myself without all of my issues. Yeah. But we got him in a nice little place here. I've played this just a little bit to get him started. We're going into the writer aspiration, the best-selling author to start with, and then we're going to do whatever. So since the whole point of this little perverted escapade is to try to... Sorry, I get a little suction going there. Anyway, is to try to seduce a wide variety of the sexy ladies. Skills we're going to be focusing on, of course, are going to be for bringing in income as the writing, possibly doing some social media video type stuff when we can afford to get the station that lets you do that. And, because we want to boost fame. There are certain if you are not familiar, and I would assume that if you're watching these, you know The Sims reasonably well. But with the fame expansion, the Get Famous, whatever the proper title is, there are certain interactions when you get up to the levels of fame that make seducing people incredibly easy. There is also the trait beguiling, which will be very useful if we can build up enough to get that. Great Kisser is a good one. Possibly Fertile, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that actually affects males. Not 100% sure, but there's quite a few of the traits that will be very useful over time, like marketable, creative visionary for bringing in better income, frugal for decreasing outgoing costs, beguiling for the almost instant turn on. Well, that's what it is. It's an instant turn on gimmick, basically, that makes it very easy to seduce and build relationship, even with Sims that are spawned in with the unflirty trait, or in the case of, say, the character Darlene Walsh, who, along with pretty much all the others, I have done quite a bit of CC work with, custom content, wink wink, and basically made a town full of girls to seduce. Because that's what this playthrough is about. So, my auxiliary, my mic thing here is showing that I'm getting halfway decent monitor here. I'm just using the webcam's audio. I'm trying that instead of using the headset because for some reason I cannot get my front audio jacks to work. They just will not work for me for some reason. So in order to use the headset, I have to unplug my speakers in the back of the computer, which is behind a monitor, undo the internet connection because of course they're underneath the internet connection, and I have to do all that. It's just a pain in the ass. So I'm going to try working with just the dinky-dinky-doo up here. So, and that's a Jimmy Durante reference. So let's go ahead and jump into being the biggest D-bag we can be. Nah, we're gonna be nice. No, we're not. So, and I've got a kitty cat, just because I thought it would be amusing as a visual pun. If you are aware of what some people, kitty cats are called, then you should get the joke. He really likes him some, fill in the rest yourself. So we're not necessarily going to jump right in feet first. I'm going to go ahead and just keep writing some books to get some income coming in. Stop playing games, fool. And my chosen preference for literary fun is fantasy, so no. Let's see. Usually when I'm playing this, I have something playing in the side in my other monitor, and just whatever they've just said, I'll call a book title. I have anything sitting around. Sure, the webcam campaign. Children's fantasy book. It doesn't sound like it's for kids at all, considering what most people, or a lot of people, tend to do with their webcams these days, that you would call a campaign. People are disgusting. They can be, quite often. So let's just turn the speed up. And I will probably more often than not be using the cheat needs sheet, because I have this set up currently to be, I believe, 14 days in the month. So basically you've got like 3 or 4 weeks compressed. Well, I mean, it's 3 months compressed into 14 days, so and that's a long path. I'm also using the command console to increase days of till aging and whatnot. So I use the needs cheat because I don't see the point in wasting time on that crap. I mean, if you want to do it as a taking a shit simulator, good on you. I don't. So we're just gonna run through and let him write another book, level up his writing skill. Go ahead and self-publish. Excellent quality, very nice. Gotta get inspired. Which is not that difficult to do. Go ahead and do that. Run, fool. Is there anybody around that we can chit-chat with? Star. Because that is what we need to do to boost our charisma, which is the other stat, the other skill that I neglected to mention, that is quite useful. We have a few little ladies wandering around. Pause. Moira. Courtney. They are both married. Not that I am saying that my dude will not be performing seduction of any of the nice ladies who are already married. Normally in real life I would never do such a thing. Having something that seems to be lacking in a lot of society, which is called morals. So let's go talk to her. I don't think she is involved with anybody. So we can go and be nice to her. I like doing stupid accents periodically, and at random it amuses me, so I do it. Why bloody well not, right? If you can't try to amuse yourself, what's the point of trying to amuse anybody else? Ramsey. Yes, go over there with your long coat and talk to the nice lady.
Nubby!
Biba day so
That's
fan
supposed to be a hamburger. Hamburger in a cup.
Monskill Pogam!
I guess I'm going to be a nice boy and take out the trash. Hey, it just closed up and she disappeared. That's a neat trick. That's just bad. That was strange.
Been a growl and a herb. Me boon want a food for.
Aflin Wadida.
Oh, what is?
Prop Ampe. Looks like Jeffna.
Yes.
Honka free. Meshka. Crane.
Tell her a story.
Inika.
You're a writer.
Orbatani. Pinaru Jasper. Tomba Mama. Ruthe. Galar.
Exo.
Snoochie.
Basketball and bats.
Denka.
Bears.
Sip, sip.
Uh-huh.
Zambu.
The story involving lots of bee things.
Parasa.
Stay off your goddamn phone.
Pesanu.
Get off the phone.
Nib-nab.
You're talking to a nice lady.
Yashona Warig.
Be funny.
Oh, nab ya
Yeah,
bun.
tell her a joke.
Wasotala yim. Webisu.
Sometimes the social interactions on this get so irritating.
Dark. Dark.
I don't know how many times I've been playing this game,
Been a growl and a herb.
like on a date, It is incredibly irritating when you have them go on a date with somebody and they will talk for that long and then suddenly they're going off to do anything except interact with each other. Both of them could be flirty, they could be hitting it off in the conversations, and then suddenly, nope, we're going to go play on the freaking computers.
Herb, me Boone wanna food.
That's really what you want to do when you're trying to
wanna
chat up
sheesh.
a girl, as the Brits would say.
Muscle
Trying to
Oh,
be social. It's,
oh, Carl Mercy.
let's break off and
Click on Chibi Gurgadon.
go
Huh?
play on a damn
Dad,
computer. See, that's something I would actually do because I'm not a very social person.
Kanumi.
But it's really annoying when characters in a game, well, you know, having a really you know, you've got them really having a conversation and interacting with each other, and then they just want to screw off and do whatever. Yeah. Alright, so you're talking to these two, having a bit of a conversation there, Howard needs cheating, not dealing with that BS. The time in this game is already condensed more than enough as it is without having to waste time on that crap.
Kinkubu Koiba? Ah, yes.
There we go. Build up that charisma. Go be good boy. I don't want to buy a B box. Let's be friendly with her. Sure, we can do that again.
Aflin Wadida.
Do the chitty chatty. There we go. Send a hand text. Chat with her. Yes, we can do that.
Shabi Buli Galan.
Sure, we can talk about the cloudy weather.
Demise.
Which incidentally, we, where I live, it has been raining pretty much 24 hours, I think. It started storming sometime yesterday well, maybe not that long.
Dabao Saba.
Started raining sometime yesterday and it really hasn't let up.
Moochie, Peachy, Yanabi, Flemon,
Alright, what's this one? Level up writing skill, we'll get to that. Can probably afford a pet ball. Alright. So we're working on the charisma skill, and we are being a good boy. Because you gotta be a good boy before you can be a bad, bad boy. Which is what our goal long term is. Sure, let's write a short story. I did cheat him a little bit of extra money so I could get him some starter stuff to work with. Like the cat stuff and the nicer computer. Not too much, just a little. Just a little bit. Alright, so book of short stories. Book of... Sure. Yeah, let's just capitalize that for no particular reason. See, a man wrote a book of short stories. The end. Book of short stories. Do I want to join the Renegades? Sure. I don't know why. Alright, what the hell, why not? Yeah, sure, I'll be over. Be an opportunity to chit chat with some of the other peoples. Loading screens, waiting for the loading screens. There we go. Oh, it's snowing and we're all at the pool. Well, no kidding, you're cold. Put on a damn coat. You shouldn't be at a pool when it's snowing. You're out in the open. You crazy people. Don't get sick. You're gonna get sick. We're being naughty people. Being so naughty. Why am I sabotaging things? This is very strange behavior, I must say. Let's go talk to tattoo chick over here. Ulrich.
Penelope West.
No, you're not supposed to go over there. Man, how are you supposed to be a bunch of rebellious renegades if you won't even go into a lady's bathroom area? What kind of naughty person are you? Man, I don't have any desire to talk to him. Come on, ladies, get the hell out of there.
Oh, Stoon.
What is it? The Equal Opportunity Club. Oh,
Soy burrito.
Go hard.
why am I talking to him? I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to them.
Nikuyo, Bugarcher, Burloy. Bura. Ugo Yipo.
Forget it. I don't like your club. Gave me a few new contacts, which works for me. But these people are gonna get froze. Or is that a heated pool? It looks like it's a heated pool. Don't be okay. I'm all tense. We're not doing too bad there. Let's go hang out someplace else. We gotta go meet some peoples. Gonna be naughty. I did not check to see what time it was. What time is it? 9:55 p.m. That is a good time to go out to the club. Something I would also never do. Do not see the appeal at all. Loud noise and crowds of people. Not my idea of fun.
Yips.
Okay. Yes. Talk to the very rich, dangerous woman.
Dag.
Vilpa brehe. Gibaru Benu. Chef Ledumu. Ravob Habyam.
Flowers.
Aflin
Yeah,
would
probably.
be.
Oh, game
Navia? Alright, let's go inside. Let's talk to some people.
Yibs.
Go ahead and talk to her.
Yabba horn! Yabba
Let's get friendly. Erika Fujita. Why are you just standing there? Move. Go.
Leave.
Go on.
Nifazoo, pliva, paneem.
Oh.
Bobe, sanguinario.
He's still talking to her. Talk to her. Go. She's gonna come out here.
Yesterday,
We sent out the psychic signals, man.
Lamina galpa watini.
Oh,
Who's that?
Brita.
Nulit.
Wassinex. Velma.
This
Yabo.
Sims 4, it really gets on weird kicks on randomly generated Sims, doesn't it?
Chibi. Chabina.
It's very weird.
Kumiabu.
Very, very weird. Charisma, we're not doing too bad. Ow.
Yatruya Rolshba. Quexenos.
A little cramp in my foot.
Noi.
May pick Yimbara.
I was aiming to do about an hour at a time for these episodes. It's funny.
Snarfa. Fazoo Wifton a Bay.
Oh, we're gonna go back inside.
Arvini Zonzo.
Alright.
Blahana.
Who else can we introduce ourselves to?
Noi.
Uh,
Mopsel. Chichi.
Oh, we'll talk to her later. Yeah, let's talk to Erika Fujita. Yeah, Fujita. Erika Fujita. Let's all talk. Let's talk to Erika Fujita. Yeah, raise the roof. Good for you. Yay. Going to introduce yourself to her. Yes, we are. Good. Keep working on that charisma.
Shady Balooey.
It is vital to the success of our mission.
Bunichi
We must learn to be charismatic. It is vital. Yes, we've gotten level 2. Only 8 more levels to go.
Sarpava.
Default. Hana Harnum.
Sistine
is that?
Turip. Pipital.
Ah, Sudanita.
Rezo Tharbo.
Alright. Let's try complimenting her.
What did it?
Yafa.
She likes that. Good.
Dua.
Oka Free. Meshka. Craney. Pipsa.
Bahamesha.
Shikamaru. Quinhar.
Let's try to flirt. I haven't tried it so far, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Looks like she's going to respond. Very good.
Oh.
Free, but Naya flew.
And exactly what I was talking about earlier. Talking to the girl, flirting, it's working. So, yes, this is a great time to walk away. And then, of course, it just will start completely ignoring what you wanted to do. Get to know her then. Go talk to the... Oh, there's old snooty Elisha. With her weird-ass husband
What's that, Dip?
that likes digging in the trash. Ooh, Erika is paranoid. Let's try flirting again. Watch, this time she'll get a little more. This one. Alright, making some moves. And again, starts flirting with her and then walks away. Walks the fuck away. I do not understand. It's like the game is deliberately trying to sabotage any attempts to create relationships at times. It's just so stupid. Alright, so dance. She's already dancing.
Can I game? I'll move.
Stop dancing there and see who will let me. Come on.
Who's like Jeff now? Simone is Arrow. Volby.
Dance with her. Is it an romance? Let's try and pick up line. I doubt I've gotten it hard enough to do that, but what the hell, let's give it a shot. I hope he's going to ignore. And it actually worked. What do you know? Suggestive conversation. Let's give her the sexy pose.
Hey, Yambo.
How do you know?
Schmazel. Arvin. Yerkla.
If only it was this easy in real life. Woohoo. I don't think we can get right to that white this quickly.
Trip. Legenzo Sinu.
Seriously, it's actually getting. I think old Candy Bear just fell flat on her face there. This is so tough.
Vipid Polypha.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just jump right in, feet first, and see what happens.
No, come on. Rakpa.
A sleepover. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what the dude has in mind, but alright, let's head home with our first picked up girl. I did not think we'd get one this quick. This is hilarious. Alright. Make happy. Damn it.
Own that.
Make happy. Alrighty, so probably should see if she's still feeling the flirtiness. Yes, she is. So let's see. Nope, not quite there yet. It's gonna take too long.
Trip. Shiba.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Xanahoy. Oh, Shefflet. Peraza.
Oh.
Urizap.
Oh, seriously, you can just go right to it. Oh, this is so hilarious. Hey, stop ignoring my commands. Vile avatar minion creature.
Yeah, knock him.
It's almost like he has a conscience. He doesn't want to try to do what I'm attempting to make him do. Just a... I mean, technically, since every hour that goes by within the game is representative of many hours. So that would have to represent, like, I mean, what would the breakdown be? I mean, I've got it on the 14-day schedule, so that's 14 days per season. So that would be compressing essentially 12 weeks into 2. So a 4-to-1 ratio, roughly. So every hour would represent 4. That's not right. No. Maybe. Sure. We're gonna be loving them and leaving them. I'm a terrible person for laughing so much at this, but so is she knocked up yet? Probably won't know. Yeah, I should just ask her to leave. No, I'm not gonna be that mean.
Peraza. Uriza.
Seriously, I'm not that mean.
No. Ain't a prep Stulane.
Do it again.
What's the slang? Oh, Palazi.
Oh, hell, yeah.
Sure, goosh.
Come on. Come on.
Ubatek.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, ah, yeah, that's it. God. Oh, this game is so funny at times. Actually, I'm not into voyeurism. I hate sex scenes in movies. Nudity, sex scenes is just so, it's completely unnecessary. Waste of time entirely.
On Chibi.
I would say that did the job. Paranoid single mother. That's just what the world needs. Let's go write another book. Or, no, let's go back to writing what we were writing before. I did not think I'd be able to get started on this so soon and knock someone up in the very first video. Because my plan was to level up his writing, his charisma, and get the fame train rolling to level that up. We'll do some yoga. You know, just to make it a little easier. But the game really, it makes it so damn easy to build relationships up quickly. Sometimes. So she's paranoid. What's the matter, you little paranoid? Sometimes, yes. Bye. Actually, I was going to take a thoughtful shower. That's what I was going to do earlier, and then I spaced it off. We've still got about 20 minutes to kill on this video. Roughly. Woohoo! Now he's got flirty, dominant right now. Why do you need to research parenting methods? Trying to remember if there's anything else you can do to be inspired. Sure, read the first unicorn. But wander around aimlessly a bit first. Sure. I've got quite a bit of custom content on there. You like the shirt? Dimmu Borgir. Dimmu Borgir. Borgir, whatever. Meow.
Varpasa
Silly
Essenoi.
kitty. Books are for humans, not for kitty cats. Oh, we made 9 whole simoleons. We're rich! Read the damn book.
Yeah.
I can read faster than that. Yes. Come on. We still got that for another 3 hours. Come on. There we go. Resume right while inspired. Speed time up. Let him write the book. The kitty cat plays around and around and around and around. Yay! Get to level 4. We'll hit that pretty quick. Write for 15 hours total. That will not take too much longer. Write 5 good books. Good. Good. There we go. So we hit that one. And we're not quite up to the next, the 15-hour thing, but what the hell? We self-publish. It's only normal. Oh well. We will get better. Alrighty, let's see. So we still have about 15 minutes. Let's go find somebody else to chat up. Since we're a terrible, terrible person. Who the hell is that? Looks like a dude. I don't want to talk to no dudes. Dudes aren't cool. Who's over here? Is it her again? Sure, why not?
Kobe Roach,
We're ranking her up pretty good.
Zilney's a torque.
Managed to get one. Crazy as that is, seems to me. Let's go for 2.
May pick Yimbara.
Oh, Vadish.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wasota la yim, webisihu. Maiba.
Su.
Oh, she's going to respond.
Prumea Hoopitu. Yibs. Happy I'm from.
Get off your phone.
Finna grow and a herb. Me boon
I
wanna
don't
food.
even have a phone.
Yosinoi, Barafwa Winoxa
Ibara?
Zarspa, huh?
Aw,
Wait, how?
herbs.
Peyun Zaruga.
Vadish.
Sposhim Avani. Refsiga Palachaba. Yanaba Yaflam Shusha.
Benaya. Meshka.
Jerba.
Ugh.
Marble. Susu.
Oh, I'm getting so
Bash.
riled up over.
Ben Hayes,
There we go.
Barrow, Simona Zero, Kiss of Pay, Torky Sharks, Ebony, Aflin
Oh,
Wadida.
this is just too silly.
Bruce.
Ah,
Start some more.
ah.
I mean, if it's working, it's working. Roll with it.
Awavine. Zaphis Fleming Shusha. Ulak.
Yes, Bruce, you
Rumea
see.
Hoopitu.
Probably a
Yep,
good
Benoit.
idea.
Haha, Bombadil.
Hobie Road Scheibel.
She is.
Zilney's a torque. Finna grow and a herb. Me
Let's flirt.
boon wanna food forth.
Su.
Like I said, if it's working, you
Wanna
do it.
sheesh. Monskill Pogam.
Oh,
Franj.
Biba
Let's
Days
try a pickup
Franjip
line.
for Maya. Mobim. Barobe. Chabi. Dorna Rinshoop.
She like that.
Yashona Warig. Oh, Nav Yaban.
Let's see. You wanna screw around on your damn phone? Yeah.
Harbea. Shabo.
Sexy pose.
Karu.
Ah,
Finna
likes this
grow
sexy
and a
pose.
herb. Me boon wanna food.
Let's get the first kiss in. Cause why not? Where are we going? Playing ring around the outdoor food stall.
yeah. Flen for that.
Yes, kiss the pretty girl.
Oh, tell her Jim
Sorry,
Whipsy.
Oh, Sir Pava Wissadib. Oh, Tombra.
Inja Fibna.
Come on,
Aw. Shazzle.
let's with
Oh,
like the go away
Gorima
thing.
Hinaba.
Oh. Dorave Cueva.
Yeah, sure.
Fruit Simba.
So stupid. It's so stupid. It's so funny. Yeah, get it.
Ah.
Bouncy, bouncy. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Is your wife a goer? I bet she does. I bet she does. It's Monty Python. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is absolutely terrible. But still absolutely hilarious. I don't know why, but it is hilarious.
What's that?
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
Fleeva.
I'm gonna have to get Peanut spayed. I don't know what the hell's filling up with.
Falaroo. Yasin our bibid. When you.
Do it again.
Vinkira.
Yeah, knocking.
Everybody gets to be made happy, and then they try for baby again. And we're coming up on 50 minutes. I'd buy that for $1.
Ah.
And that is a RoboCop reference. If you do not know. Boom, chicka, 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 boom, boom, chicka, 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 boom. 2 in the first episode. Well, if I can manage about 2 an episode
Sorba.
and only take 50 videos to get to 100.
Ah.
Of course, the crazy thing is that this is the slow way. Once you level up your charisma and get the fame function so that you can basically just instantly have somebody have the hots for you using beguiling and like the fame one. What is that one called? I think we succeeded. Let's try one more time just to make sure. With the fame one, it's
What's it say?
instant besties is one of them, and the other one is like instant romance or instant girlfriend or something. I forget what it's called, what the function is. Or not function, but the interaction.
Vital.
I forgot to even look at her name. Nikki, that's right. Well, I'm making my dude into a horrible person, so I might as well just commit to it. I don't want to buy a B box. Stop asking me. I've already got a litter box. Crazy party is happening in the chalet. No. Not
Ooh.
interested.
Be Turbo.
Ooh, woohoo!
Denaya.
Ooh, an alien. I might go down and see if I can chit chat with an alien. Why are you tired? Got no stamina. No, not funny, friendly. How was your day? I spent most of it here fucking you.
Urazap? Ah, Suna Nibnub.
Shooby row. Annoy.
Friendly.
Sorbete. Shupaza Essenoi. Rimpisha.
Good to know.
Quaba.
I mean, if it's going to give me easy satisfaction points, I might as well get it.
Ah, Bombadoy.
She's outgoing. Obviously.
Chabe.
Very outgoing. Let's...
Befitation Magra.
outfits. Okay. Must be a command center function. Yeah, let's dress up in that snazzy looking number. And let's go...
Lyre. Ah.
Let's see if we can get us an alien on the Rolodex. Quick dial. Salty Paws, Saloon, sure, why not, that'll work. I think all the bars have the same nights, don't they? If it's Alien Night, it's Alien Night at all of them, Ladies Night, so on and so forth, Ghost Night, it's the same thing at all of them. 4 alerts, huh? I don't know what for, but okay.
Ah. Kleine
Good
Bush.
alien night. Good grief, look at that lady. Oh, over here. Let's be friendly with Ayaka?
Bomkaramushi.
Ayaka.
Yanka Bamu.
Ayaka Kobayashi. Who is this? Oh, it's Eva. Eva. Of course, it's gonna spawn in a dude. Alien. Man, I don't want to talk to no dudes. Why would I want to talk to any dudes, man? Go talk to Eva. Ah, there's the girl alien. Charlie Arthur. Charlie Arthur.
Karo Musti.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
She's flirty, so if I had a bit longer, I would go ahead and try to make it a trifecta and just Kira Foxglove. I came here because I wanted to try to meet an alien chick, so let's go talk to the alien girl. And that will wrap up the episode.
Femboy Barobi.
And dear, what the hell kind of name is it? She's a playful Charlie Arthur. Well, there's another one. Almaros. Right. Alma. Is it really Alma? Pass. Alma.
Cipolla.
I forget the rest of the words. Song by Tom Lehrer. About a woman named Alma Mahler Gropius Verfold. She married the composer Mahler, an architect, and a scientist, I think. She's doing easy mind powers on me.
Yarp snap.
I don't get it uptight over it. Mini me. She just probed your mind.
Nibahana wax window. Zakini Roshpa. Spec.
What are you doing on
Whips drip swing.
You're doing pretty good on level like that. Yeah, sure, show off your non-existent muscles.
Aragaba.
Oh, he's jacking with my brain.
From Karo Musti.
Tell an unbelievable story. Just because he can. 71% complete. That's not too bad. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. It'd be worse. I don't think I ever noticed this picture over here. Captain and his kitty cat. Is that the captain? Is this the captain's ship? Schooner, perhaps? Perhaps. Get to that. Sure. Why not? An alien to geek.
Wabarani Charib. Zabris Kathara.
I wonder if she likes sci-fi. She's an alien. That's very meta. Alrighty. Well, it's coming up on an hour. I've pretty much, I think, very against my expectations. I think I've already succeeded in having my little asshole here knock up 2 separate girls, and we've met a few others that we can start working on. We've been having some success with Charlie. We've chatted with Eve, Navia. Those 2 are going to have babies. There's Miyaka, Candy. We talked to her a bit. Not too bad on the progress bar there. We got acquainted with Oriki, so we can chit chat with her later. There's also Sophie, that I talked to early before I started recording this. And if we're going to truly be despicable, we've also got a Courtney who is married. We got a Lily who is married.
Lena Noonkin. Shape it. Lungy.
And then, of course, I don't have anything turned on for messing around with teens, because I thought I would, you know, Sims 4 and the teen romance thing is probably kind of controversial, even though, I mean, teen is technically anything up to and including 19. Further complicated by the simple fact that in this, basically a teen is an adult that's a little tiny bit slimmer than what they'll look like when they're an adult. So, is it a 13-year-old? Is it a 19-year-old? The game is really kind of... Except they're still in school, but that doesn't mean much. But I'm not going to go there, so I left that particular realm of cheatery turned off for now. Who's this? That's Anaya. She works with hair.
Barlene Yored.
Shalbo Barlene. Shaima Kabij. Guru Pinavi.
Sibra Mina.
So how did we introduced ourselves
Lena
to her?
Noonkin. Shape it. Lungy.
Cribbix. Aquanaria. Bomberic.
Yes.
Poochie Peachy. Bravo.
What's up, dude?
Pravda.
Bump
Pelzoheen.
Hard grip. Gurgadon. Lupasiba. Arpanaya.
So yeah, we've opened up some doors in this first episode. We've made quite a bit of headway. And again, surprisingly, very, very surprisingly, he managed to successfully have his fun with 2 girls already. 2 down, 98 more to go. Let's go ahead and make him feel good. And he's already written some stuff, and I said about an hour, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and end it there. So thanks everybody that tuned in, however briefly, during the live stream. I know I'm probably not everybody's cup of tea, and you don't know me and all that stuff, so thanks for popping in anyway, even though you didn't stick around. And for everybody who watches this later on YouTube, review on demand, whatever the hell people are calling things these days, all them little whippersnappers and their fancy lingo. Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much for watching. It is always appreciated that you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If not, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Although, honestly, if you knew anything about YouTube, you would know it really makes no difference if you hit either one of them. It still means you've watched the video, which is all YouTube cares about. But you do you. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. And share the video is always appreciated. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. All that good stuff. So yeah, peace, monkey grease, chicken grease, whatever your favorite kind of grease is, and later. Probably should save, so I don't forget and screw up and not do it.